What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You may have seen the previous video where we did a walk around of the giveaway 4th gen Tacoma for A Race Against Blindness. Today we're going to go over the Xpedition Voyager trailer, all the ins and outs of it. I always thought trailers were a little overpriced, but after seeing the ins and outs and what this thing is really capable of, the price kind of makes sense. Let's dive into it. So starting at the front of the trailer, we have this high articulating hitch. So instead of having a ball and something that just goes in the ball and locks into place, this has a large bolt that runs through to the actual trailer hitch itself and has a bushing system here to allow the trailer to move up, down, side to side, and kind of rotate even this way. So it's not super fixed with the truck. It's basically unlimited, so the trailer is able to articulate and go over rocks and obstacles. And also, if the truck goes down into something and has to come back up, the trailer can easily articulate this way as well. You'll see the spare attached to the trailer is a full-size 17-inch Method race wheel with a 35, 12.5, 17 Nitto ridge grappler, which is the exact same tire, exact same wheel, and exact same lug pattern as this 4th gen Tacoma. So if you need a spare, it's right here on your trailer, and everything between the truck and the trailer, tire and wheel wise, is interchangeable. So you guys have seen how capable this trailer is with the articulating hitch, but what you can't really see is the suspension setup on this thing. So this is a patented suspension system from Xpedition Trailers. It's a full trailing arm with spring and a 2.0 shock, which allows the trailer to articulate, go over bumps, and get to remote places like this. I'm actually a little surprised we got back here and found this spot, because we had the Tacoma pulling a trailer, and I feel like not a lot of people would come back here, which is really, really nice. But that just kind of tells you how capable this thing is. And it is on, like I said earlier, those 35-inch Nitto ridge grapplers, so it has a lot of ground clearance as well. So at the front of the trailer as well, we have our storage compartment number 1. You have these easy release latches that are all lockable throughout the entire trailer. This is your basically storage bin 1. This is a molly plate, so you can mount some stuff to here, first aid kit, whatever you really want. I would use it to mount a Dark Angel medical trauma kit here. That's just me. Underneath this metal is your water heater. So it is protected. You can store whatever you want in here, but it's still accessible if you need to get to it, to service it, maintenance it, anything like that. But there's a good bit of room in here for storage, which is really nice. Going to right behind this door, you've got these little foot pegs here. And what these allow you to do is to actually climb up, because this trailer, the roof is actually a place where you can walk and stand. So if you wanted to, you could come sit up here, look at the view. I will say the view from up here is a lot better, actually. But this is also where your heater and your AC lives, so you never have to worry about it. Again, it does have a plate on top of it, so you don't have to worry about trees or any sort of debris or branches falling and breaking your unit. There is grip tape up here for obviously grip, so you don't slide, slip, and fall on the metal roof. So this actually has crossbars along the whole length of the trailer. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, where you can mount things like your Go FSR awning or any sort of storage or cases or another rooftop tent up here, if you wanted like maybe kids to sleep up here and parents sleep down below. Throughout the whole side of the trailer, you have 2 lights on both sides, but this is our main door. And you've got blackout curtains here, which are just magnetic, so you can sleep in. Again, you do have those comforts of AC and heat, so it is a full 4-season trailer. Coming inside, right away, you'll see that the trailer has the vinyl hardwood flooring, which means it's durable. You don't have to worry about scratching it, getting it muddy, dirty, wet, anything like that. Easy cleanup, but also durable. This would be your mattress that would run the length of the trailer inside. We're obviously not using it, so when somebody wins it, it'll be brand new for you inside. You've got all sorts of storage. So you've got these little hammocks for storage, as well as these cupboards. And the nice thing about these is when you open them, they don't fall down. So you can open it, grab whatever you need, and then it's just a easy close shut. You've got light switches on both sides. These are gonna be for the lights that we were showing you earlier. So above the door and on the back of the trailer. And then you can see on that back corner, that is actually going to be a little cubby that goes outside as well. So what you can do is keep snacks or whatever you really want in there. So that way when you're cooking, we'll show you the cooking setup, but when you're cooking, you can have everything you need on the outside. But then when you're in here, maybe you're getting cozy, watching a movie, whatever, you can easily open that back up, grab whatever snacks you want, close it again without having to go outside to get them. This trailer does have a fire extinguisher and a smoke detector, as well as a full red arc system. So you can monitor the power on the trailer at all times, see inputs, outputs, anything like that, as well as control other accessories. You can also download an app, control everything from outside the trailer, or if you're just laying down. You've also got your power outlets here. You can charge your phones. So it's a USB-C and a USB-A, vents, cooling. This thing is, it's really, really nice. They thought of everything here. Coat hooks, chargers. I mean, you have everything you need in here for a very, very, very comfortable camp. Let's go check out the cook station. So you guys will see a propane tank that is very secure to this side of the trailer. There is another one on the other side. With this one hookup, this controls your cooking station as well as your water heater for your shower. Yes, there is a shower, and also the space heater for inside of the trailer itself. Behind this door, again, you've got those nice easy latches, and they thought about everything on this thing. So this would get really annoying and really old really fast if you were not perfectly level, or maybe it was windy and this was trying to close on you while you're trying to get different accessories or spices while you try and cook. So they've got a quick little press and lock in, and now it's not going to go anywhere. This is your cooktop. Push the little red latch down and your kitchen is set up. We have our Dometic 2-burner stove. You're able to control each burner individually, as well as you've got a paper towel holder and a spot with a bungee string to hold in things like spices or anything else you really need. To the left of the Dometic 2-burner stove is your Dometic sink. Now you can close this and use this to kind of prep some of your food, but underneath is going to be your sink, again, where that propane can run and heat water, or you just run it as cold water, however you may want it. Super, super simple, super easy and convenient to get to. And this is that little cubby we're talking about inside. So this is where you could keep a lot of snacks and things, and you can still get to it from inside the trailer. So if you're a late night snacker, this is your little cubby. Coming to the back of the trailer, easy latches and pull, and you've got gas struts that are gonna open this up for you. This is where a lot of prep and or food can be stored as well. Again, these little cupboards, push them up, they stay open, they don't drop on you. You've got a second one here, and then this one is a drawer where you're able to keep things like a cutting board, any sort of cooking utensils, silverware, anything like that for camp, paper plates, whatever you may need, easily storable. And these latches close really easily as well. You just push them and they lock into place. And then you've also got, again, a lot more storage coming up top. You can store things, I mean, wherever you really want, which is really nice. The storage in here feels endless, which is awesome, because that allows you to set up this trailer once, basically set it and forget it. And when you want to go camping, hook it up and go on out. The fridge is always on. You've also got a red arc system in the back here. So we can turn on things like the water pump for the sink. We can turn on the rock lights, the lights above us here when we're cooking at night. If it rains, this is a good spot too to get some coverage. You can access your Dometic fridge from inside here, but it works a little better if you slide it out. So one latch here, open this one up. Again, they've got that little locking mechanism for both doors. Push it in, now it's not gonna close on you. Red latch on that side, blue latch on this side. Pull the Dometic out. You'll hear it lock into place. It's not gonna go anywhere now. And now you can easily access anything inside, as well as we now have another little prep table. But moving this fridge outside of the trailer frees up space for another drop down right there. So now you've got another prep surface or whatever you need, as well as a lot more storage behind it. Underneath this is where your dual battery system lives for the trailer with the Red Arc system. So if you need to service, maintain batteries, maybe change batteries, you're easily able to do that right here. So we've talked about all the comforts and the features of this trailer, but one thing that I think is really key to note here is you've got these heavy duty arc jacks. So you can pull this guy out, drop it down, and now you've got a jack not only to level out your trailer, but if you have to change a spare, you don't have to carry a jack up the side of your trailer. You can do it all right here to jack up one side of the trailer and change out a tire to your spare. As you guys can see, this trailer is really well thought out, but they don't limit you to just hauling a trailer with nowhere for your mountain bike or anything else to really go. You've got another hitch receiver here, which could be used for a mountain bike carrier and or, in a worst case scenario, another recovery point for a shackle. So that way, if somebody's behind you and you're stuck going forward, they can pull you in reverse. So this trailer is also equipped with full awnings on both sides. So you have a full, both sides and the whole back of the trailer has shade coverage, rain coverage, whatever you need from FSR. You'll see this smaller FSR, what looks like an awning is actually a shower station. So this would fold out and give you privacy while you shower. And then your source for water is right behind this cap. Flip it up, put in your shower attachment, rotate it. Your shower is now ready to go. And again, that propane tank on the passenger side of the trailer is heating the water, so you never have to take a cold shower or be cold while camping again. I almost forgot to show you guys the front tire, essentially. Same thing as the jacks in the back. Release the pressure, give it a pull, rotate it, and they are spring loaded, so when you line up the two holes, it'll lock itself in place. Now you can lower these two large tires, which are actually like kind of all-terrainy, which will make moving the trailer very easy to where you want it, whether it's at home or at camp before you drop the trailer to go wheeling. But the trailer does roll very, very easily. And you can do it with one person. When you've got the trailer hooked up to your truck, again, it's as simple as quick pull, rotate this over, it'll lock itself back into place. And now what happens is this is sitting up just about level or higher as the actual trailer itself. So you don't have to worry about dragging this or hitting this on any obstacles. So as you guys can see, this trailer is jam-packed with features, and I almost forgot one of my personal favorites. This little plug is basically what is going to charge your trailer batteries while you drive your vehicle. So let's say you're at camp for a couple days and you're using your batteries a lot. You're worried about, well, when we get to the next camp, we're gonna have to charge the batteries or whatever, you know. While you're driving to your next location, your truck is actually charging the batteries in the trailer for you. So when you get to camp, you've got two 100% charged batteries ready to go. There you guys have it. There is a full walk around of the Xpedition Voyager trailer. As you can see, this thing is ready to make any campsite as comfortable as possible with running water that's also heated and cooled interior, durable design, A-arm suspension. Like, this thing is very, very well thought out, and it could be yours. At the beginning of this video, we said this is a giveaway trailer. You may have seen the walk around of the Tacoma. Don't forget that if you win this giveaway, you also get the Tacoma to haul this in remote places like we are right now. I will put the link for A Race Against Blindness in the description below, so you guys can go to their site, make your donation, and get entered to win not only this awesome trailer, but that new 4th gen Trail Hunter Tacoma.